It's time for Stop It Saturday. And today's Stop It Saturday is about a situation I see a lot in the business to consumer and retail world. Last week, I was with a friend of mine at a furniture store. She needed a new nightstand and she knew what she wanted. We went in, she picked out her new nightstand, she got the little card, the little ticket, took it to a salesman. The salesman checked and said, "Yep, we've got it available for pickup." No problem, right? All she has to do is go up, swipe her credit card, or, insert it in the slot, but use her credit card, pay, we're gold, right? Not a problem. He says, walks us over to where they take the payment, and he says, "Would you mind sitting down and waiting here?" Yeah, no problem. We're sitting on this nice, comfy couch and chatting, and we are next in line. Okay, there's a person, there's two stations, there's a person at each station. We're sitting there chatting, and we're chatting some more, and we're chatting some more. And after a bit, she all of a sudden looks at me and she goes, "Is it just me, or have we been here for a while?" And I checked the clock on my phone, and I said, "We've been sitting here 25 minutes." And "That's ridiculous." And so she flagged down the salesman. Salesman came over, and understand, there's a lot of people walking around this store, not customers, but employees. There's probably a good 7 or 8 salespeople walking around. It's not a huge furniture store, so they got a lot of people. Apparently, they only have 2 people who can take a credit card. And she flags him over and she says, "We've been here for a while. This is kind of ridiculous." He goes, "Not a problem." He walks over, checks on the 2 people, says, "It'll just be another minute." She says, "Well, okay." She says, "Don't know how much longer I'm going to sit here." And so we sat there and waited another 5 minutes. And finally, she looks at me and she goes, "Come on, let's go." So we left without the nightstand that she wanted to buy and without leaving the $200 that she wanted to leave. I see this entirely too much in business to consumer and retail sales. It takes on a number of formats. In the car sales world, think about how many people they run you through before you're actually allowed to pay for a car. In the retail world, they just sit and make you wait and wait and wait. And now, how could they have fixed it? Well, Troy, they only have 2 people who can handle credit card payments. Nonsense. They had a bunch of salespeople. Why aren't the salespeople empowered to take a credit card payment? This makes no sense whatsoever. Or worse, in a retail store, when you have major selections, you're walking up to the cash register, you put down your stuff, you pull out your cash or your card, and then all of a sudden they want to play 20 questions with you. Do you have our membership? Do you want to donate to this? Do you also want to add this? Or, no. When I'm ready to pay, I'm ready to pay, and anything that gets in the way of my paying reduces my satisfaction as a customer, reduces your chance of getting the money. So, if you are making it, and by the way, this does happen in the business to business world too. Understand, this isn't about qualifying customers. This isn't about selecting product. This is when all of that stuff is done. The only step left is to pay, and the vendor, the salesperson, the company, the store is making it difficult for me to do that which I really want to do, which is pay for my stuff, get my stuff, and get on about my way. So, if you are doing things that get in the way of the customer paying for their stuff and result in sometimes the customer walking out, stop it.